trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at
the
last.
undead have returned. I bow to your will.
This is
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Finally. Finally. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
My sight is
Frostmourne
yours.
hungers.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Who's that? Must feed.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally.
What needs revealing? Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see.
Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Help!
You will
the
know
undead
endless
have
torment.
returned.
Finally. For the Lich King. At last. Faithless coward. This is more like
Stand
it.
ready.
This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
My
Finally.
life for Ner'zhul.
How could you murder your own father?
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. At last.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed.
What is it now?
The undead! Sound
at
the
last.
alarm!
This is more
I
like
bow
it.
to your will.
Speak, fool.
What's up? Must feed.
No one orders
I shall
me
be your
around.
eyes.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Finally.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are
This
under
is more
attack.
like it. Finally. At last. At last. Finally.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed.
What is it now? This is more like it.
The damned stand ready.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
I shall be your eyes. What needs revealing? Let's see.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Help! The
Frostborn
undead have
hungers.
returned.
Frostborn hungers.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
I live only to serve, great lord.
You bastard!
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah, at last.
My sight is yours.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Frostborn hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally.
What needs revealing?
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see. I'll look into it. My sight is yours. I go unseen.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. Frostborn hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, at
What
last.
needs revealing?
What is it now?
The damned stand ready.
No one orders me around.
The dead have risen again.
What
Guards!
needs revealing? Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see.
Tread lightly. Finally.
I
Frostborn
bow to
hungers.
your will.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Must feel it.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Now, Frostmourne.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. Let's see.
Speak, fool. Finally.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
I live only to serve, great lord.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Finally. No one orders me around.
My sight is
Speak,
yours.
Mercy, my lord.
At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
My sight is yours. Let's see.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Say your prayers. Bandits, run!
No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally.
My life for Nezul.
At last. Tread lightly. Finally.
I bow to your will.
No one orders me around.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless torment. Now, Frostborn. For the Lich King. Faithless coward. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Needs revealing. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around.
I live only to serve, great lord.
Must feel it.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward. For the Lich King.
My life for Nazul.
At last.
What needs revealing?
What is it now? What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see.
No one orders me around.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally.
You should burn in hell.
Finally. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostborn. Tread lightly. Ah, at
My life
last.
for Nazul. My sight is yours. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally.
My life for Nazul.
The undead.
This is more
Sound
like it.
the alarm.
Ah,
Help,
at last.
The undead have returned.
This is more like it.
My life
What
for
is it
Nazul.
now?
Kill them all!
Finally. Ah, at last.
Mercy,
The
my lord.
undead.
Sound the
Frostmourne
alarm.
hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. This is more like it.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, at last.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
You've betrayed us all.
Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne
My
hungers.
life for Nazul.
This is more like it.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
What is it now? This is more like it.
The dead have risen
Frostmourne
again.
hungers.
I
Guards!
bow to your will.
The dead have
at
risen again.
last.
Ah, guards!
Finally. Finally. This is more like it.
My life
dead
for
is
Nazul.
ready
To
to
serve,
last.
great lord.
You will know endless torment.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.